probably give it a few next weeks when they say, okay, the beta is launched out, so you guys can try it. But again, only 20% of premium users can use it.
Okay.
So if you say you have 150 premium users, only about, I can't do math. So what's the number for that shit?
I'll say, okay, so this is my thing about Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll is one of those streaming services that I do not personally buy into. Not because yes, like, to be transparent, I do pirate my anime, I do pirate my manga, but like it's one of those things where like Crunchyroll supports anime in the sense that like importation, right? Like, okay, you subscribe to our service. When it comes to the import of this series, we'll try to go about getting them legally, like, okay, so we acquired the licensings to air these things, and then obviously the studios in return gets a cutoff on the viewership that these particular series get. Like, okay, that works. I believe that's how it works, right? My thing is, though, is just like, that's cool. Crunchyroll gets their cut. They're able to acquire licensing for these particular shows, just how like Netflix is able to. That's why, if you guys ever wondered why Netflix cycled through anime, if they ever do, like, that's the reason they acquire different licensing. If you also wondered why like Netflix from different countries got different anime, that's another reason why those countries bought different licensing compared to America. So boom. But it's one of those things where it's just like, I'm more of a direct person. I'm sorry. Like, I'm more of a direct person. No offense to Crunchyroll, no offense to Funimation, no offense to you guys, but it's just like, if I'm going to support something, I rather support it direct. Like, I want to give that studio my money direct. I don't want it to be one of those things where I'm just like, oh, my fault. I don't want it to be one of those things where I'm just like giving you guys money to help me support what I want to support. Like, I'll just support it direct. Like, I was just recently talking to like my girlfriend and stuff like that, and we were having this conversation about just like supporting series, or I was having that conversation with her, like how I buy certain volumes of series I really feel passionate about, or I buy and I'm starting, or this is gonna be new to Kim, but I'm gonna start buying like anime DVDs that really resonated with me as well. Like I plan on buying Banana Fish. Like, I really want to buy the DVD for like Banana Fish and stuff like that. Like, I think that series has impacted me enough for me to want to own it. So like, I thought that was actually pretty dope. So like, yeah, that's gonna be my thing from now on. Just purchasing things and start trying to like, support specific things that I like.
Me, like, I already started supporting, at least for like buying certain volumes, not from Shonen Jump particularly, but from websites like Renta or Leshine, Webtoons, to help out, starting from those little things. By the way, if you, in terms of like payment system, the best payment system is Webtoons, then Renta, then Leshine, because they're the most expensive. No, most expensive is actually Shonen Jump. That one is more expensive because it's like $8 subscription every month. And that's to say, if you read every single manga, it'll be worth it. So that's the most expensive. But depending on how Crunchyroll, like you say, it's like import, so they're not gonna get everything.
Yeah, bingo.
And I mean, you're not supposed to pirate, but like, if you're not getting every single series and then I have to subscribe or to every single streaming platform, that's killing my pockets, and we're running away from cable.
Yeah. And
that's and then on top of paying for internet service for Wi-Fi, that's killing our pockets. There has to be a platform that can accumulate everything for a certain price.
Yeah. Because I understand, like, you always want to bring over the most popular things, because if you're going to acquire, like, acquiring a license do cost a certain amount of money. Do I know that specific amount? Not really. Like, of course, like, this is half-assed research. I'll definitely throw it out there. It's really half-assed research, because I don't know how much these animes cost to acquire the license for. But like you said, like, there's going to be certain obscure things that they're not going to want to pay for the license for, because at the end of the day, like, it's all about just a matter of the viewership and how much they can actually make a profit off of those licensing back. That's why they go hard about the ads being played for like non-premium members, so that like obviously they make their revenue some way somehow through these ads. So that's the thing. So yeah, good job, Crunchyroll. Thanks for updating your platform, but I will not be using it.
I won't unless I want to see something 1 hour after it aired in Japan. But I
Oh,
have,
yeah, true. I mean, yeah, they do have those kind of benefits, right? Like,
yeah,
yeah,
you can see it 1 hour after broadcasting in Japan. So there's
yeah, it's
that
actually pretty
one
dope.
small benefit.
Yeah.
One small benefit.